The fear of looking stupid is holding you back. That's the only thing that keeps me going. Oh, my mother's calling. Hold on. Oh, no, she's not. I don't know if she meant to call. So I don't even have a specific topic about what I want to talk about. I guess maybe just start off with like why I want to do YouTube. All right, let's start with that. When I had free time and I had the ability to like seek out opportunities to start my YouTube channel, I was so doubtful because I felt like everybody's so much better at it than I am. Everybody's so much better at editing. I just felt like there was just not enough. I wasn't ready enough, essentially. And I just felt like I needed to be put together. I needed to be a full production, and I want it to look like a high quality, expensive production. I want the best camera. I want the best lights. I want the best this, the best that. I was even looking into getting a teleprompter and all these things. And I'm like, it's not me though. It's not me. So, ça y est, je me lance. I'm finally getting into it, and I'm finally, whatever it looks like whatever this result is going to be, I don't really care. I just want to get into the groove and get used to uploading. I don't want to live with regret. The reason why I'm starting this YouTube channel and I'm doing it on freaking photo booth on my MacBook is because I simply want to get over the hurdle of starting. I want to get over the hurdle of fear, of doubt, of second guessing, of questioning, of wondering why I don't have enough to start, and no longer relying on that to keep me stagnant. Like, I just don't want to anymore. And last year there are so many things that I told myself that I was going to do that I ended up doing, and the exhilarating sensation that I felt every single time I looked at my goal, the goal that was once a dream, a fantasy, in the face, was like none other. That feeling is incomparable. I want to be able to stare that goal, that dream in the face and say, I've conquered you. I got it. I have it now. Like I'm so used to this. This is nothing to me. I don't want to feel this feeling of like, how is this going to turn out? Like, is this going to be good enough? Like, I don't want to feel that anymore. If I have to have this, and I have to have this camera, and I have to have this lighting, and I have to have a script, and I have to talk about this, and I have to talk a certain way, and I have to make sure that people are still paying attention to my video because everybody has shorter attention spans. I have to do all of these things to make sure that the audience is still engaged, that I'm entertaining, that I'm this, that I'm that. Like, it's so overwhelming. Of course, there are people who no longer take pleasure in the art of content creation in the way that maybe people did back, I don't know, 10 years ago, when people literally just did it for the fun, not even knowing that they can get a check from it. Doing this for my future self to look back on. I don't want to regret anything. I can't afford regret. No matter how much I have, how much money I make, regret is something that I will never be able to afford. It's something that I refuse to live with. This is literally, and Earl Nightingale said it himself, this is a point in time, the moment in time that all of humanity has worked towards, dreamt of. 100 years ago, the people who would have been alive at that time, they couldn't possibly fathom the life that we're living right now. And I'm just thinking to myself, how lucky, how blessed, how miraculous it is, and how blessed I am that I'm living in this very moment. And it's so random, like all of the things that had to fall into place for my mere existence to be a thing. And I don't want to start a YouTube channel? If one person saw the video, one person saw the video, not the whole world. So again, that self-doubt is something real. Self-doubt is so wicked, girl. It's wicked. I don't want to live with the regret of wondering what could have been, what if. And I already feel that because I've been thinking about it since I came out of high school. I don't want to be a spectator of other people's lives anymore. It's 2024. I was just 17, 18. I was just 19. 20 was yesterday. I'm 24. People are having kids and not batting an eyelash because we're not teenagers anymore. And I'm like, that's fine. I get it. We're not teenagers anymore, nor do I want to be. Okay? Let's leave that in the past. Weren't we just getting our driver's license? I can't live with regret. Regret breeds so much bitterness when you see other people being given the same opportunity that you had but chose not to take. It goes way further than just like, oh, this is a YouTube channel. For me, it's something that's been weighing on me since I was in high school, and I still haven't done it. Why? There's so many different reasons. And so here we are. That is why I'm starting this channel. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, lives in me, thrives in me, okay? Peace of Christ. The peace of Christ. So whatever happens, whatever cards I'm dealt with, because I've been dealt with some cards in this lifetime. I've been dealt with some cards in this lifetime. I'll be fine. I'll be great. I am great. I am fine. Thriving. Looking stunning. Look at this lip combo. Oh. Why am I holding myself back? Because I fear my own potential. Am I my own op? I think not. Listen, the enemy has already done a number on humanity, on myself when I didn't know any better. The enemy will not have a foothold in my life, in my loved one's life, not even in your life. The enemy will not have a foothold in your life. I don't care for regret. Regret wants my tail so bad, but she can't have me. I will not live with regret. I will not fall victim to regret because I'm going in full throttle. Anything that wasn't meant to be will simply not be. If X, Y, or Z is not for me, I will be redirected and I will be given more. I will be given more. I believe in providers. My God. The provider of providers. Are you crazy? The provider. Babes. If there's one thing, not two, if there's one thing in this life, my God is a provider. My God loves me. The odds of me even existing. You know how slim they are? You know how slim they are? But God chose me before I could choose him. I didn't even choose God, but God chose me. Like, you snapped. Remember that? Your worldview is so incredibly limited because maybe the things that you wanted were so small in comparison to the things that God wanted for you. Sit in that, bathe in that, bask in that, sulk in that. Being a woman of your word, a woman of integrity is absolute gold. And to this day, it's something that I personally still struggle with. Anytime I tell myself, like, I'm going to wake up at 6:30 in the morning and then I wake up at 8, I feel icky. Because why did I lie to myself? You know, it personally pains me whenever I realize that I didn't stand on my word. I didn't stand on business, which is what the kids are saying nowadays. It chips away at my self-esteem a little bit. So I have to do a lot to reconstruct and rebuild that sense of security, that sense of self-trust. The fear of looking stupid is holding you back. That's the only thing that keeps me going. I upload it on my Instagram and I just don't run away. Just trying not to think too much about just being perceived and the fear of looking stupid and being cringy. Because I think about that a lot. It's fine. I don't have to think about that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all made up. What is cringe anyways? Okay? What is cringe? Cringe does not matter. Because cringe gets a lot of people's bills paid. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have. And I'll probably see you in the next video. I'm not trying to make this too extra, too forced. It's just me and you, girl. Me and you. So, bye.